Okay, everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. Is Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm so sorry for this. We're having some technical issues. I'm so sorry. I want to apologize. Meanwhile, I want to welcome you guys. Is the grand finale of this wonderful program we've been having since Friday. Wow, with wonderful speakers. And today, guess what, guys? We are having the how I don't know how to put it. My God, I'm happy. I'm happy in my spirit that we're having this wonderful person in our midst today. Wow, you don't want to miss it. I want you guys to stay tuned and listen to him. I call him Kelechi Mba Jnr., the sales and marketing expert. Is about to speak to us tonight. Wow, it's a wonderful section. Don't miss it, guys. And I advise you to stay put. Sit down, get your writing materials, and write down stuff because wisdom is about to come down. Wisdom is about to come down. My God, you can see it from my facial expression. I'm very happy in my spirit to have this guy in our midst today. I've known him and he is a testimony himself. He's a testimony himself. I've seen him, he's good. And I'm very privileged to make welcome no other person but Kelechi Mba Jr. to this studio to join us in this YouTube live stream. Hello, everybody. I want to welcome Mr. Kelechi Mba Jr. If he's available, can you just come in? Wow, wow, wow. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. It's time to scale your business to 1000%. We have been dealing with this with Jen Carlo, with Aze David. Yesterday was Daniel Mara, the apostles of design, the apostle of design. And he showed us how to brand our business. And today we are having Kelechi Mba Jr. in our midst. He's going to be dropping in values concerning sales and marketing, affiliate marketing, and so on. So you guys stay put. I'm advising you sit down and grab knowledge and grab wisdom from this man. He's the second Solomon I've met in my life. My God, my God. So I want to make welcome Mr. Kelechi Mba Jr., the sales and marketing expert. Okay, welcome.
All right, guys. All right,
Welcome,
guys.
sir.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Sorry, let me mute a lot of things before we start. A lot of things are talking at the same time. All right, good evening. All right, if you can hear me, please type something in the comment section. Tonight is going to be awesome. I tell you, tonight is going to be awesome. I heard that a lot of speakers have spoken before me, so I'm just going to do more or less like a summary. All right, I'm just going to do like a summary, and so I'm not gonna, like other speakers will always say, I'm not gonna take time. I'll just talk for 5, 10 minutes. I don't even know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to teach you from the abundance of what we have inside already that God has deposited in us. Okay. So good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. For those that are meeting me for the first time, I will get to introduce myself very well, and probably give you my social media handle so that you can go and check us out there. But before I do that, what I want to do for me right now is for you to click the share button, and then let's get this party started. Mr. Emeka, God bless you so much for this opportunity, this wonderful time. I celebrate you. I want to celebrate
Thank you,
this
sir.
wonderful guy, this great guy. When I mean he's wonderful, he's good. If you are not following this guy on his social media handles, please follow him right now. Those that are in this live call right now, and those that will come back later, please do well to follow this guy. I think his Facebook name is Lawrence Jr. Same thing with Twitter. Please go to the comment section, not the your private. That place you dropped, I can hear now. It's only me that can see it. Go with your phone on YouTube on your this thing on this live section now. Drop your social media handles. I want them to start following you. This guy is a great guy. I know Apostle of Design taught us. I think he taught yesterday, and but you see this guy that is hosting this class. This particular guy now here. He's a host. He's the person that has begged me, please come and teach. I want you guys to follow him. All right, he's good, very good in designs. In fact, all my designs, I must confess, all the designs I have, both in my offline empire, the school I run, and my online business stuff, he's the guy that is doing it. He started when he was still struggling with Corel Draw, and right now he's an expert. All right. So those of you that are watching now, and those of you that are watching the replay, please follow him on his social media handles. And then, if you're watching this now, please share it so that as many more persons can join. And those that are also watching later, please share it so that other persons can also watch. And I have today. Is today the final day? Is today the final
Yes,
day?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the final
All
day,
right,
sir.
so we're going to do a lot of wrapping up and all that so that you will go and hit. So my name is Mba Emmanuel Kelechi, or Kelechi Mba Jr., anyone you choose to call me, and I'm going to be doing a brief summary of everything they've been discussing since Thursday. I'm not going to enter into deeply into it. For example, yesterday when the Apostle of Design talked on branding, beautiful, beautiful section we had with him. I was busy last night. I had a couple of things to trade online. So I listened to him. The moment I came online, I had him. I had to stick and watch him to the end. Though it didn't take much time. I also enjoyed Jane that taught on the first day. In fact, I wish you'd be on this call right now, or we should watch this later. I enjoyed her. She spoke on copywriting. Powerful lady. I already have a copywriter that is writing for my company. If not, that girl is so good, so good. But of course, I've already searched her on social media. What else are we doing? And also, the second guy that taught on Friday, powerful guy that taught on content and all that. So we've had a great time in this class, how to scale your online business 1000%. So I'm going to get this party started right now. So if you have not shared this particular video, please do share it and get ready for it. All right, let's kick off. Father, we give you thanks. Help us as we learn. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, the topic is, or the title that the host gave this is how to scale your online business 1000%, not 100%, because as a mathematics student or teacher, anyone you are, you'll find out that percent is supposed to be over 100. But now he did not say 100%, he said 1000%. If you do your mathematics properly, it means that if the revenue you're getting from your online business, for example, in a month, or let's use a month, is actually $10. If you say you're now getting 50% of that particular revenue added to what you have, is going to be $15. That's half of 10, which is 5. plus the 10 you already have. When you say 100%, that means you're making $10 per week. So if someone said my income or my revenue or my profits increased to 100% of what I used to get, that means you used to get 10%, $10 plus 100%, which is another $10, which will make it $20. But when we now say in my income for the week, I used to get $10, but this time around I got 1000% increment. That means you got $100 extra to the $10 you used to make, which is 110. Now that means if you're making $1000 in a week, you're supposed to increase to how much? You're supposed to increase to $100,000 in a week. That's 1000%. We're not talking about 100%, we're talking about 1000%. So what the essence of all these classes, all the guests that have been coming to talk, all the beautiful and wonderful and experienced experts that have been talking in this class, free training, they are saying if you have been at this level, don't double your income. You have to make it 1000%. That means double of your income times 10 will give you 1000%. Is it times 10 or times 100? Sir? Will give you 1000%. Now the question is it attainable? I'm going to use myself to teach us tonight. And I'm going to tell you just one thing that you need to apply and start making money online 1000%. Is it possible? The answer is of course, obviously. There are a lot of persons that you can go and check out on social media, and you're going to hear a lot of beautiful things about them, things that they've been doing. I have a lot of people I follow on social media. I know a particular person, her name is Precious. All right, she schooled in particularly in Nigeria, and she schooled in UNN University, University of Nigeria and Nsukka. I think that's the name. Yep, UNN University of Nigeria and Nsukka. That's where she schooled. I can't remember the course exactly, and she finished 2019, 2020 during the COVID. And then when she was done, she didn't have much to do because of her course, and the mother was not really well to do. There's no father, of course. The father is dead, and what she had to enter it was into an online business. It was in a free class like this, and then she leveraged the information. These are two things you must take note of. When you get an information like this, whether it's free or paid, there are two things you can do with the information to make money from it. One is to actually sell the information that you've gotten, or number two, to leverage on the information you've gotten and start practicing. And that's one of the things I'm going to teach you tonight. I call it radical, aggressive implementation of knowledge. That's what I call it. And so you're going to really take a radical and aggressive implementation of everything you've been learning since Thursday, Friday, yesterday, and of course today. I've not been in all the classes, but the two classes I was, it was a wonderful time and you learned a lot. I was in the first class on copywriting that Jane taught, and yesterday's class on branding that Apostle of Design taught, and they shared so much value. I mean, both of them shared a lot of value. If you have not watched it, please go back and do watch it. Now, this girl Precious leverage on this information. By 2020, during the COVID-19, of course, if you have a phone, you're watching this, that means you must have known what's happening online. You find out that during the COVID-19, please, if you can hear me, still drop that you can hear me. I want to be sure that I'm not actually talking to myself. So during the COVID-19, every physical business was shut down. So even people that were millionaires that built physical businesses, that had mansions, that had factories, companies, it was shut down because workers were not permitted to stay together because of the COVID-19. And that was why people like Mark Zuckerberg, people like Elon Musk, people like Bezos, that the owner of Amazon and all that, their wealth skyrocketed by 100,000%. I'm telling you. I don't have much time. I think I just have 30 minutes here. I would have shared some things on the screen with you people, especially if you've not seen the information online, to show you why these people became the richest men in the world. From number 1 to number 10 of the richest men in the world from COVID-19 were people that had their businesses built in the online space, not people that had physical businesses. So it's not that physical business is not good, it's very good. Physical businesses are very, very good if you know how to practice it. But at the same time, because of the nature on stability of the economy of the world and how things are going, they can wake up one day and tell us that we should shut down. Nobody could ever believe that the whole world could be on lockdown at the same time, at the same period for those number of months. But people that believe leveraged on that information and built their wealth in the online space. So when everybody that was working had physical business were inside their homes, they couldn't go to work, they were managing the one they had. People that had their businesses built online were becoming millionaires. So this is my friend Precious, 2020 during that COVID, entered into cryptocurrency and affiliate marketing. And by the beginning of 2021, that's 2 years ago, she made enough money to relocate, not to visit, relocate to Dubai. Till today, she's living in Dubai. Last year, she bought a car, a Lexus Jeep for the mother, and sent it down to Nigeria. What did she do? She was in a free class like this, had the information, she leveraged on the information. Right now, what she's doing in Dubai is leveraging and selling the information. She's into cryptocurrency, affiliate marketing, and all that. She also into videography and photography at the same time because now she's making it. So she's diversifying. She's trying to diversify her skills to have more things to do online and offline in the online space. And so, what's my point here? Even if you're a student, even if you're a business person, even if you're talented, even if you're skilled and you have a physical business, you have a factory, you have a company, you have anything, if you don't have anything built in the online space yet, I tell you that your wealth can be taken in a twinkle of an eye and you're going to start from the scratch. Meanwhile, even if your wealth is not taken from you just like that, it's possible that you're going to diminish in your income. That's what I told my students, three levels of income. One is to make your first money. Two is to double the amount, your income. Three is to put it on autopilot. Now I'm going to explain. Meanwhile, I'm going to give you a mentality of a lion. That is what I want you to have this night before you go, because you've learned a lot since Thursday. So I'm going to just drop one thing. I'm just going to teach one extra skill, but I want you to have the mentality of a lion. Why do I use a lion as a case study? If you come to the jungle, the lion is not the biggest animal in the jungle. Of course, we have the elephant, which is the biggest. In fact, the lion is not even the fastest because the cheetah can run faster than the lion. All right. So if it's not the biggest, if it is not the fastest, why is the lion called the king of the jungle? It's about his mentality. Because most people are poor not because they don't have the information yet, but because they have not changed their mindset and ready to take risk. Ask anybody that is a millionaire. If the first time I ventured into online business, I lost. I did not get the whole information. I just got part of it. It was during my youth service when I served. I served in I was posted to a part of Nigeria called Jigawa State before I redeployed to Enugu State where I formed my bases. But before that, during my service here, sorry, I got an information about forex trading and cryptocurrency, and I love cryptocurrency as well. So I had to put in my 120,000 naira in naira then at Enugu State into given the proper information, and I don't have access to it now. Sorry about that. To have the proper information and also how to leverage ruggedly and radically on and listen carefully. I'm sorry, I'm having some challenges in my network. Just a minute. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. Lion mentality. The lion mentality. I don't know whether you guys can hear me. Please confirm that you can still hear me, please. I'm having some challenges with my network. I'm trying to switch. Confirm you can still hear me, please. Anybody online, please confirm you can still hear me. Uh, Please confirm that you can hear me. I want to be sure before I continue. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Someone say we can hear. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I believe you can hear me. So I'm saying at the end of tonight's class, for you to have, I don't like you breaking my flow when I'm teaching because I'm teaching from just the abundance of my heart, not from any paper. So meanwhile, I was saying I want to have the lion mentality that you will say, I'm ready to change my mentality about this and then take the risk thereof and grab whatever opportunity that comes my way. Now, if you have a business offline in the market, it becomes expedient that you must have a customer. For example, if you want to sell, I'm going to share my screen and use the whiteboard to teach you something right now. If you have a physical business, for example, I have a physical business that I run. I run an empire, I run a school, all right? So my not really a jam school, is a jam school that I run. Okay, so I have a physical business. Apart from it, I have another physical business. Okay, so in the physical business, if I don't have a customer that comes to me or that comes to patronize my empire, it becomes a problem. So I need to bring out the idea I have to a place called the marketplace where the customer, the person that needs what I can offer. Now look at how it works. Please listen, I want to explain this to you very well. I'm looking for the best adjective to use. Even if you're skilled, even if you're talented, even if you're good, yet you don't have a place for people to see what you can offer, it becomes useless, the skill that you have. Hold on. I want to teach something right now. I need to shift back so that you can see me very well. Even if, assuming for example, who will I call his name that we know right now? The best programmer in the world, I did computer engineering in the university when I graduated 2016. That's when I finished from the university. So the best programmer in the world then, assuming he had this skill and then there was no platform for people to know that this guy can be able to offer this particular skill. Point number one, please take note of this. Point number two, even if you have a skill and bring it to a place where people are seeing your skill, if the skill you have does not cure or give an answer or response to somebody's need or desire, your skill is useless. I'll repeat that in another way. If you have something you can offer, some people call it skill. Maybe you learned a digital skill, you are a copywriter, or let's use copywriter or a content creator, or you are even a designer or a photographer, or you're into affiliate marketing, or you're into cryptocurrency, or you are an information marketer, whatever it is you can do, and you even bring it to a platform. That platform is what we call the marketplace. So you have a skill, bring it to this platform called the marketplace. The consumers or your customers or your prospects or your clients meet you at this marketplace. Maybe I should use a my screen and use a whiteboard so I understand. Come to this marketplace, you come to this marketplace, and then this is you, this is the client, this is you, this is the client. And if what you have to offer, this skill that you have to offer or the value does not satisfy your client's needs and desire and problem that they came to the marketplace to look for, then your skill becomes useless. Point number one is you have a skill and nobody knows about you because you don't have a marketplace. Point number two, you have a marketplace, and yet when prospects what they want, that is why a lot of people are into online business and they are not making money. The problem is not acquiring skill. I want you to understand this. This will skyrocket your business. I'm not sharing this because I had it. There is no book here. What you see is my Bible. expert secrets that I have on my table and my pen and my jotter. I'm not using anything to teach. I'm teaching you something that over this number of years that I've trained more than 2,000 students, almost getting to 3,000 students, both offline and online. And I've discovered a major problem is not coming to a class like this and listening and trying to acquire knowledge. The problem is not knowledge. I've told people that knowledge is not power, but the right application of knowledge in the right marketplace for the right prospect is power and money. If you have this mindset, it will help you to be able to go for the skill, because primarily I told people, I predicted in 2023 that there are 4 skills that will give people millions of dollars. We don't count in naira again, we count in dollars. So there are 4 skills that will give people millions of dollars. A lot of people that say, okay, I want to learn this skill. Check it out. If you bring that skill to the marketplace, will it be able to satisfy the hunger and desire right now in the market space for clients to rush you? Why are they rushing a particular person? Okay, Bitcoin fell from $58,000. When was that? That was late last year, and down to almost $17,000. Everybody was rushing. Cryptocurrency is this. This is I'm into cryptocurrency, of course. And people started going in every. Of course, then the fraud came. China did this. This one did this. U.S. government announced this, and Bitcoin fell from 58,000 to 78,000. Who talks about cryptocurrency now? Apart from those people that are staunch in the business already, but all people that everybody that run inside, hey, cryptocurrency, where are they? Because the problem is, it's not about hearing the information. This can give money. What can you be able to offer? Okay, for example, I'll show you something about affiliate marketing. Everybody's talking about affiliate marketing. If you open your Facebook, a lot of ads. Everybody say, come, let me teach you the digital skill. This is a free class. I can tell you with every assurance that the reason why people abuse free trainings like this is because they've been attending free trainings and they've not been getting anything. And even if they want to get anything, the person will start selling a lot of things. Everybody's running ads. Everybody's teaching skills now. Everybody's claiming to have. Look at those people that are trying to teach you. Look at those people that are trying to actually teach you. Look at the skill I have. Assuming I'm trying to say I'm a copywriter. Okay, I love this girl that taught on was it on Thursday? The first girl that taught on copywriting. When I was listening to her, I was trying to see what she could say reflex to know how experienced she has been in the business. Even if she has not made $1 million, but the way she was talking, I'm sure what's her name, Jane, has made a lot of money from copywriting. Just listening to her. If you find someone that doesn't know what he's saying, I've been to my students have referred people to me. I will just go and watch them. They will just carry book like this and keep in front of them, and they will say, I want to teach you, what will I say now, affiliate marketing. They will not say, affiliate marketing is a business where you collect someone's goods and sell for the person and you get commission. Say, how do you do this? Number one, look at this, and they are trying to teach what someone else taught when they were in that class. What people do now is actually go to a free class, copy down a lot of things people teach, tell people, I have a free class, I want to teach you, and people run, they teach the same thing they had, but they've not practiced. Because what I'm telling you now is over these years, experience of young people, you've learned copywriting, so what? You've even come online and tried to audition yourself. What's it called again? I've forgotten the name that Kenny Walker used to call it. You just come and enter into people's DM and talk to them about this. Since you started selling yourself, do you know why you've not started making money? And then you do it for 1 month, and then you now come and say every online business is a scam. Who told you? My friend Emeka will testify to you. When I started online business, after all the series of mistakes I made during my youth service 2017 into 2018, I started my online business properly. I first of all ventured into affiliate marketing. And I realized that all these things people are teaching online about affiliate marketing is not actually what affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is not getting someone's course. You get someone's course. Let me use this book. Assuming this is a book by Russell Brunson, of course. This is the first book I read when I started my online business. It was the very first book I read, and it's still with me. Very neat. Look at it, very neat, given to me by my younger brother, Joshua Mba. This is the very first book. If I now take this book and say, I want to, assuming assuming this guy is selling this book at $100, and I said I want to buy this book, I'll now promote another person's product and I get $50 and the person gets $50. That's what affiliate marketing is. Who told you that? And so these people have this mentality. That's what affiliate marketing is. And because that's the mentality they have, oh, that's the only thing they learned. They will now rush, go online, go to Seller, go to Expania, go to Lenoflix, go to a lot of them. Please, I'm not condemning those. Those are sweet platforms for affiliate marketing, including the one now, what's it called again? The only free affiliate marketing platform in Africa now is called State Court. But I'm not here to talk about it. Maybe towards the end of the class, I'll talk about that. They will now rush into all those state courts, this and that, and start taking courses. All the courses they see that they put on their status, start promoting. Buy this course, look at it, it's very cheap. They'll talk about it, they'll take a lot of courses. There's one fact that I teach my students that want to venture into affiliate marketing is this: stop promoting a lot of courses at the same time if you want to focus on that aspect of affiliate marketing, because you're not going to get money like that. They wouldn't teach you this. You wouldn't learn this. And so at the end, you come out and say, affiliate marketing is scam. Emeka will testify. In 8 days, I started affiliate marketing business. I made $1,200. 8 days. And that was the first time I made money in my online business. I was like, Jesus, can I actually make this money? I'm talking about 1 week, 1 day, 8 days. The 8th day, I checked my account. I was seeing $1,200. It was that day I decided, I said, there is money online. I'm going to get it. It doesn't matter the skill. I'm not saying it's only in affiliate marketing. Jane talked about copywriting on Thursday. I can't remember the name of the other teacher on Friday that talked about content creating. Apostle of Design talked yesterday about branding. That's what he's into. There are a lot of niches you can make money. The fact is that you have the skill, you may be in the marketplace, but you're not satisfying the hunger of your prospect. They can't give you money. Meanwhile, I must tell you this from my heart: your friends don't have your money. You may not believe me until you enter. The reason why is that your friends on your WhatsApp, you have been posting, you want to be an affiliate marketer, or I'm a content writer. They know you from secondary school, they know you from primary school. They say, Lego Donyeka. How they used to say it? What is he going to offer? Is it not this one that is living in the back of the room? They know that you can offer. They don't have your money. The people that only have your money in the line space are strangers. That is why I keep saying it with all boldness. Paid ads gives more money than organic generation. And let me tell you one fact: I've never done paid ads in my life till today, but I've made thousands, let me not say millions, thousands of dollars. I'm planning to do my very first paid ads by March. When I'll be, of course, my empire is launching into something in the online space. It's when we launch into it, boom, my team and I are planning that we'll run our first advert. And my first ads will run for 1 month in every social media platform. It's going to be crazy. But beside that, paid ads gives money, but they will not tell you that, okay, I don't have money. It's okay. They will not say, okay, because you don't have money, let me tell you how to make money without spending 1 naira. Meanwhile, you don't use money to get money. What you use to get money is actually what we call value. Let me come back to what I was saying. If you don't have any value inside of, even if you're affiliating someone's product, you cannot blow like that. This is you, no value, empty, and you now come suddenly and say, I want to affiliate this book for us, Bronson. This book titled Expert Secrets. If you actually go on your site and post this book and say, this book, after reading this, is going to give you knowledge on, have you ever gone to the park and see people selling how to be a millionaire in 7 days and they are wearing slippers? That's the type of thing some of you are doing. You're trying to tell people to use this book and get money, and you're empty. So when they come and ask you, have you actually made money after reading this book? You don't know what to answer. They ask you a question from the book, you don't know what to answer. How are you going to make people buy from you? How are you going to make people give you money? Let me draw something on my screen. Let me see. Do you have a whiteboard? This is not Zoom. Emeka, this is not Zoom. We are using this thing. I don't have a whiteboard there. Assuming this was a Zoom call. A Zoom I used to teach my students, I would have used my whiteboard. But let me explain. And Jesus. Just try and understand what I'm going to explain right now. All right? No, let me don't say I'm sorry, sir, it's fine. If you're this person and you have nothing, and this is the marketplace, what you need to do first, please listen carefully. What you need to do first is give yourself, I always tell myself, give yourself 60 days. If you're a fast learner, you are voracious in getting knowledge, 30 days. I gave myself 7 days. I tell you this with every Emeka here will bear me witness. I traveled to my younger brother's apartment in Enugu after my youth service. Do you know how much they were paying me? I'm a computer engineering graduate for crying out loud. I studied computer engineering. I have the skill of all this. Then when I graduated, I can't even remember how to program again, because my everything I'm doing now is affiliate business, cryptocurrency, of course, a lot of things, but that's not what I'm here to mention. I went to his house. I said, I want to spend 1 week in your house. I'm tired. You know how much you were paying me as a computer engineering graduate? I did my IT in Lagos in Chivita company. I know how much they paid me as an IT student in my 400 level. 400 level second semester we went to IT. I know how much they paid me. And when I graduated, I was expecting was going to earn $150,000 in the start. They were paying me 15,000 naira for crying out loud. Yes, you heard me. 15,000 naira as a computer. Nobody cared. When I went to apply, I said, sir, I did computer engineering for 5 years. I'm good in this and good at that. They said, that is the first pay we are going to give to you. In fact, the first place they were calling me was 10,000 naira. I later became a teacher, classroom teacher, secondary school in a private school, and it was 15,000 naira. Because there is no job in Nigeria. And of course, the sitting president said that with his mouth, there's no job for the youths. And so, if you expect money to come like that, I went to my younger brother's house because he was already a don in online. He has been shouting since when I was in university. And I finished. Even if I went for service, come and learn online skill, come and do digital skill, come and I say, leave those things. I did a computer engineering, all those things. I just believe that you have to go and work for an oil company. Well, that was my belief, and have a physical business and do this until I visited him. I stayed with him 7 days. 7. This is what most people don't do. You just come online and learn a little about copywriting. Jane, that's her name, right? That taught on Thursday. Yes, that's her name. Very sweet lady with what she taught. The way she taught on Thursday, maybe you were in the class and say, wow, I've learned everything about copywriting. You now rush and tell people, hey, I'm a copywriter. Come, let me write copies for you. Yeah, bring. When they give you now to write, you will write nonsense. And you're saying there's no money. Because do you know how a lot of things are coming to my mind, Emeka? I don't know how much more time I have in this class. Do you know why people actually don't make it? There are 4 reasons that I've taught my students. One of the reasons is that understand this, that the thing that will help you to go up in your online space is the gift of men. That means you attend to this prospect or client very well. He will refer you to this person, and one of the persons that will be referred to, Emeka said 2 hours. Go on. I'm not sure I have up to 2 hours, sir. So he will refer you to someone at the top. And you, for example, there's this guy called Christian. If you're into online business in Nigeria, you should know Christian. Especially if you're into cryptocurrency, you should know Christian. If Christian, he picks you up because you're good, he just picks you up and advertises you. Just 1 week, he will advertise you, that you will blow. I'm saying this out of experience. I know Christian. I know things he has done for someone very close to me. And in 1 month, the guy went from counting in naira to counting thousands of dollars. It's the gift of men. But people just think that if I get more knowledge like this, I will now go tell I'm a copywriter, money will start coming. Without, go first and hide yourself and learn. Even the scriptures, for those that are believers, put it that way, that for you to bear fruit upward in the book of Isaiah, you must get root downward. You have to get root and stamina. For example, if you want to enter into affiliate marketing, what is affiliate marketing? What's the business all about? Also learn what is the business not all about. If not, people will confuse you. Let me give you a typical example of affiliate marketing business. My God. Before I said that, I just remembered I was saying something about value. I don't have any book I'm looking into, so pardon me. I'm just talking as it's coming because I get angry in my spirit. I get angry when I see young people that are smart and intelligent, especially in universities. Last year, I went to some higher institutions to deliver free classes. But the higher institution I went to last, I went to Temeka, the guy that is hosting this class. I went with him. He will testify that very massive audience is a federal institution. Massive audience. Students came. When I wanted to start talking, they started making noise. Something I wanted to teach them free that I learned with money. They started making noise. You see, when I was standing like this looking at that, I was like, these people they believe that the moment they finish school, job will come. That anything online is scam. It's simple. Go and hide yourself and learn. Don't be in a haste. You want to make 1000% scaling up in your business. Go and hide and learn first. You see, people don't, I know a lot of persons may not like what I'm saying, but this is actually what makes you look at the scriptures. Before Jesus Christ started in ministry, what did he do? He went on a journey, 40 days. He went to hide himself after the baptism. When he came out, the Bible says he came out with power. Look at John the Baptist. The Bible says he went and hid himself until his spirit became matured. He came out in power. Elijah that came out prematurely. Immediately Elijah came out and said, thus says the Lord, before God whom I stand, there will be no rain in this land. Immediately he heard that Jesus was for him. He ran because he was not prepared. But when he ran and went and prepared himself, when he came back, he said, go and tell Ahab, Elijah is here. That means I am ready to face whatever thing it is to start blowing my millions of dollars. Oga, go and hide yourself and learn. Be humble enough to take that small money you have and enroll in a class. Then, I don't know why I'm using this girl. It's because I was in her class. Let me use Apostle of Design that taught yesterday. Let's not be I'm talking about one person. Apostle of Design taught on branding. If it's branding you're choosing as your niche, go and collect the small money you have, register in his academy. Before you do that, go and check the track record. Or let's say, take the track record of the person you want to go and learn under. I'm not doing everything. A lot of people call me up. If you come now for me to teach you branding, I don't know branding. I have no idea. I'm not sure I'm interested in learning branding now. If I want to rebrand my empire or company, I'm gonna chuku that thought yesterday, that Amara will handle it for me. It's the person that brands for me. I give him money, he does that. I'm not interested. If you come now and say, teach me, I'll refer you to him. When I'm ready to learn branding as a need, I'm going to meet him. I'm paying him to learn. Copywriting Jane taught. I'm not a copywriter, but I love sweet copies. My younger sister is a medical doctor, is a copywriter. She writes copies for me when she says medical doctors don't have time. Sweet copies. You want to become one, don't because of that thing she taught on Thursday. You now take as I'm a copywriter. Pay money, pay money to get value. People don't dash you money because you can sell or because you can write. They dash you money because of the value they see inside of you. I wish I have a whiteboard to write something for you. That money is equal to value plus experience plus marketplace. I don't even know why I'm shouting, but it's paining me. It is paining, it is touching me. Because a lot of you have been in free classes, you've learned a lot. The reason is because you've not relaxed. Research on one niche. Or guy, if it's copywriting, focus on copywriting. If it's content creating, focus on it. If it's cryptocurrency, focus. Affiliate marketing, e-commerce, you want to run Facebook ads, you want to do everything about list funnels and all that. Focus on one niche. Learn it well. Carry so much value when you come out. When I started, if you check my Facebook page, since this year, in fact, since December 23rd, I've stopped posting anything about business, about online stuff. I will resume this month. The reason is because I've been throughout January, I was preparing myself with the Lord for the year. But apart from that, I'm busy trying to package something for the year. You cannot scale 1000 when you just wake up and start doing anything you want. As the day breaks, you face it the way you want. Plan yourself. Go and hide, learn that niche. Number two, when you learn the niche, look for the marketplace that requires your niche. Not because this person did well in this marketplace, you feel like you can make money in that marketplace. You may go to the market, that same marketplace, with the same niche, with the same value, and you will not make it. Find your own element. For example, affiliate marketers, you cannot go and sell a course, a product of 50,000 naira when you only have students in your circle, in your WhatsApp status, and you're posting a course, you're affiliating a course of 50,000 or 70, how will they buy? How will you make money? That guy that is teaching you affiliate marketing said that he took that particular course of 50,000 and he sold 100 copies in 1 week. Do you know that guy, that the people he has in his WhatsApp status are people that are working in bank, in companies, in oil companies, in parastatals, in government, people that have money. That's why he sold. And you that is just a university student in 100 level, the people around you are people that are struggling to feed in their hostels. That's the people you have that have in your status. They want to go and post a product of 50,000 naira, and because they don't buy, you come and say that affiliate marketing is a scam. You are in the wrong marketplace, but you have the right value. So maybe we have solved the first problem of having value. The second problem may be you are in the wrong marketplace. Find the right marketplace. A lot of Jesus Christ. Can I stand up? Can I stand? I feel like teaching this night. If, let me give an example. Let me know. Should I give an example myself? If I want, during the Xmas period, from around that's around October, before October, September, October, November, December, I got an information about a product that they love in Canada. Palms that we use in Nigeria. Palms. All these palms, some people call it silepam, or some, I don't know, something like that. But palms, I believe I don't have anyone around me here. So because of their weather and the weather that period, that they love it. So I told it among my students, and someone called me. I'm not going into details. I said, can we run an advert? This is actually under e-commerce, not affiliate marketing. Let's run an ad and target people that live in Canada, the right audience. Run an ad, target that the audience are people that live in Canada, and pour in 100,000 naira in the Facebook ads, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. These are the 4 places that the ads. Okay, and then 100,000 naira. It wasn't enough self to get to what the guy was looking for before I helped out. And a particular amount was put into the ad and the ads. And one day nothing happened. 2 days. We know that this is the information we got. People in Canada, they need this product. The moment one person in Canada saw the ads, ordered, used it, started sharing, referring to people. My guy sold 3,780 something of those palms. He bought it from Aba in Nigeria. Aba in Nigeria. Let's assume he bought it. Let's assume he bought it. I wish I could just write what you can see. My camera is far. This is my laptop. I wish I could stand and go to the camera, but my mic will not allow me. Let's assume he bought it at 100 naira. It was not 100, okay. He bought it at 1,500 naira. Each palms. And then he sold each of them for 12,000 naira. Fact. And he sold 3,000 plus. Do you know how much gain he made? This guy made 10,500 for each palms. Now, after all expenses, his gain was 8,000 for each palms, multiplied by 3,000 pounds. We are talking about 24 million. He made it in 1 month and did ads of 180,000 and made 24 million naira. And you're coming to tell me there's no money online. In 1 month, you will make 24 million in your house. Tell yourself the truth. You that is saying there's no money online is scam. In 1 month, how many persons made 24 million in your house? I'm not trying to be harsh on anybody or to curse anybody, but have you ever made 24 million in 1 month? Even you that is working for government and they are paying you 200, even if they are paying you 200,000 a month, have you made 24 million clean? Except if you're doing ojoro. Have you made it? But what did this guy do? He targeted the right audience. If you go and say, I want to sell the same thing in Canada, they don't need it in this season now. They will not buy from you. That is the right product and the wrong marketplace. I'm good in sales and marketing. I'm good in sales and marketing. They will give you a product to start selling to university students that don't have money. If I want to sell to university students now, I'm going to sell a product. For example, girls in university, a lot of them want their skin to be clean, very smooth. And that is why, what's the name of this company? Oriflame. Oriflame, that's what they call it. I'm not into it. I think that's what they call it. That's why those guys are making money. Because anything that has to do with taking care of skin, celebrities, girls are the ones that are into it. And the moment you can target celebrities and girls, we make money. Go and carry a product that will remove every stain, and people fall for testimonials. People fall for testimonials. Let them see evidence. My dad always tell me that evidence silences argument. Let them see evidence, they will buy it. If I go now to a school where girls and I see with evidence, I say this thing is very cheap, just 3,000 naira, and in 3 days everything will be smooth. If there are 1,000 girls in that school that had it, 800 will buy. That's the right audience. That's the right marketplace. That is how to market in the online space. If Jane, that is a copywriter, says now I want to write copies and go to university students in 100 level and say, hire me, I'm a copywriter, so that you pay me. If I do, it's just cheap. I tell you, Jane will be the poorest copywriter in history. Sorry to say that, but I know she's not. But I'm sure she's not doing that. But she must have targeted the right audience. I think one of the things she mentioned is that she wrote a copy for, you see, a company of sometimes one is mentioned on Thursday, and they paid her in hundreds of thousands, sorry, in thousands of dollars. I was like, that's what it should be. That's what it should be. And if you do it, and if you did a good job, somebody's going to say, I have a friend that called, I said that someone recommended, who recommended him? Caesar recommended him. Why? Because his designs were good. They recommended him. His brand was good. They recommended him. So I'm just talking about, I'm talking about Daniel man that taught yesterday. We are close like this. Of course, if you know him very well. And Daniel man told me he just got a contract. Who helped him? See why? He branded for some people and did well. And a big company said, come and teach us how to brand for 1 month. And he taught them for 7 days. You know how much they paid that guy? He told me that company now be doing well and refer him to another company. It's called a gift of men. That's how we make it though. The circle you have in your line, the network of people you have online that you can expose your niche, your gift, your skills to, that will expand you. That is what makes you money. Meanwhile, let me tell you something about affiliate marketing. I not finish about the one I was saying about value. That you have value, you get the right marketplace, the right one, the correct clients will come to that marketplace, you sell. You want to make money, value, right marketplace, prospects come, you make money, value, right marketplace, prospects come, you make money. As you're doing it 1 year, 2 years, you have experience. Not even 1 year, few months, you have experience. So a client will come up to me and say, I've been doing this in affiliate marketing. I say, what's the business in affiliate marketing? By the time the person asks me the question, I know the answer to give. Not because the answer is written in any book or the answer was told by any teacher, but out of experience, I can tell you what clients will always tell you. The first thing they will tell you, if I come now and say, I want to sell this product, number one question, have you used it? What did he do to you? Show us the evidence. If they say, do this and start making money, show us your own. So if you are still starting, how do you prove? Meanwhile, I must say this that just came to my head. Some of you, your profile picture on your social media handle is where you are wearing singlet in a beer parlor, carrying a girl on your laps and smoking weed. That's your profile picture. And you now come online and say, I want to teach you how to make money in 10 days. And you start earning $1,000 in 10 days. Oga, you're wearing singlet in a village beer parlor, carrying a girl that is wearing nonsense and smoking weed. Nobody will give you money. Nobody will come to your class. Nobody will buy from you. This is what we actually call authority, online authority. For me to build an online authority to a point, people can just look at me without me talking. They'll look at my profile picture, look at my cover picture, look at my content, and for me to be able to know I can give this guy. I got a call today. My offline empire that I'm running, I got a call from a government house. With all humility, I was sharing it with them today. Kevin is in this call. He can testify. I was sharing them today, this evening, after I taught my sons. I told them about it, just a little bit of it. I got a call, the advert online that I placed. What did the person do? He went straight to my Facebook. The wife of one of the commissioners in a state in Nigeria, went straight to my Facebook today, viewed my profile, viewed my cover picture, checked my contents. First thing she told me was, "You are a Christian, and you're not just a Christian. I've seen your contents. I can trust you." Second thing, she checked things. Started seeing pictures of life events I've been going to things, because this is what we call track record. What's the evidence? What's the things you have done that I'll be able to give you my money? Some of you don't have authority in your online space because your cover picture is where you're lying down in. Jesus Christ. I've told my students, even if you've not made any money online, first thing you should do online, go to a studio, give them 500 naira, give them 1,000 naira, depending the state you are. Get a good studio picture and put first. Look like what you're preaching. You're preaching that you want them to make money as an affiliate marketer, yet the way your profile picture is shows that you're struggling. At least first look like what you're preaching. I think one of the speakers was talking about the KLT formula, the know, the like, and the trust. This is one of the easiest way it works. Some of you are hearing me for the first time. The reason why, if I sell anything now, do you know why you will buy? If I tell you now that I have a course, which I do, and I'm selling, if I tell you now that I'm selling that course, and I say the cost is 5,000, I'm sure people that are watching this now and people that watch this later will chat me up to buy the course. The reason is not because I did superb. The reason is because I just gave you value. And without looking at any book, without trying to read out from anywhere, I gave from the abundance of my experience. That's what I call it. You know that this guy knows what he's preaching. He knows what he's teaching. So you will trust him that if I buy this guy's course, I'm going to learn a lot. That is it. You've not never met me face to face. Most people I've met online. I paid 90,000 naira for a course by Sam Harvard. If you know Sam Harvard, he's based in Dubai. But I think is that Nigeria? No, he's a Nigerian. Sam Harvard, that is the Oga of Kenny Mokoya and all those people. I paid 90,000 naira for that guy's course. Till today, I've not met the guy. I've not even done a video call with him. I've not even called him. What will make me to pay 90,000 naira to buy a course, to enroll in his mentorship? Why? Is it because the money dey plenty for my head I want to wear am? No! I've watched him, I've seen the way he interacts, I've seen pictures, I've seen life events, I've seen the type of value that comes out of him. Oga, I can pay 100,000 for that guy. Look at Mba Joshua. If someone pays 200,000 for that guy's course, do you think he's go and check his track record? Why will people, what will make people to bring out their money and pay for your value is when they've seen your track record. Oga, go and build your track record consciously, diligently do it over time. You cannot be a millionaire online by days. It will take God's grace. Extremely. All you are trying to learn is what I will do. I'll just do it now and get $1,000 now, and tomorrow I'll get another $1,000. It takes time. I lost 220,000 naira first time I put my money in forex trading. That day, in 5 minutes, my $120,000 vanished before me. I was holding my phone. It disappeared. I thought it was a dream. Or I slept, woke up, 120,000 gone. As a student, you know what it means? Use service. Everything disappeared. I brought again. I said, let me now start putting small. I started putting 20. It was finishing. I said, I need to go and hide. After those 7 days, I was being paid 15,000 naira. 7 days. What I learned is 7 days. My head, boom, 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 boom. And e-commerce, affiliate marketing, everything about sales and marketing. That's why I'm into sales and marketing properly now. Everything I learned in 7 days. Day, morning, afternoon, evening is always my time of leisure. Morning, afternoon, night, early hours of the morning, I will awake with Mba Joshua. I visited him 7 days. I spent in his house. I stayed 7 days after learning. I told him I'm starting now. I came back to my base, and in 8 days, I got $1,400. I showed him. He said, look at it. I've made it. I shared the money into two. Of course, now, as the boss will teach me, take half. You're my younger brother, but why? Take half. because one of the things that will take you far is when you honor people that teach you. You are down like this. Look at where your boss is. They are here. When you honor them, this is actually a spiritual principle, no longer online business. When you honor them, they will be moved to pick you from where you're under to bring them, they will bring you to their circle. You become Lawrence, please come here. Let me know if I should stop. What's the time? 9:21. Jesus. A lot of people come back to this class and listen to this and they will change. When I was teaching my students what money is, I was trying to teach them about money mentality. They were shocked. They don't go after money. If you're Loris, please enter here, enter here. I want to see you on your video. I want to be looking at you. Come back here. So that you'll be hearing what I'm saying also. I want to be seeing your face, Lawrence. Where did you go to? Come back here. I want to be seeing your face. Be smiling. Oh, you see, money mentality. If you're into the online business and you want to chase money, you will lose money. But when your mindset is, I will need to develop something to help people, money will come. Because by helping people, they will exchange your value with cash. But when I want to get money, I want to do Yahoo, I want to do everything on business, you may not get it. Your target should be how will I use my copywriting skill and actually help people in their businesses. I started doing things to be free. Even in my physical school, jam school, I started free. I was telling people to come, let me teach. I was teaching people free. I started with classroom teaching, they were paying me 15,000, I was teaching free. But now do you know how much I collect? If you even coming from homeless, do you know how much I collect? The first thing is to help people with your skill. How do I make people to come out of poverty with this skill? In that process, money will come. I'm telling you out of experience. You don't need to believe me, I'm telling you out of experience. Money will come. This is how to scale your business. How do I use this to help people? Before you now start applying the money mindset in it. So from helping people, how do we convert it to money? How do you convert this to cash? How do you convert it to dollars? How do you make it to become autopiloted? That means, look at what I always tell my students. The moment you make your first $1,000, don't use it. Don't eat it. Don't enjoy it. Anything you did to get $1,000, anything you did, let me come low, you got $100. Anything you did to get $100, whatever it is, legally in the online space, any effort you put, double that effort and get $200. You make your first $100, keep it. Double that same effort you made to get $100, you get $200. Add it to the $100, that's $300. Put your skill to what I call autopiloted skill. That means build a funnel in your needs such that, I've kept saying it, if I go for 1 month vacation without owning my phone and my system and receiving anybody doing any business, I will go for 1 month vacation with my wife, and I'm not married. Calm down. I'm just saying, if I'm married, I'll go on 1 month vacation with my wife and I'll stay 1 month without owning my phone, without doing anything. And I will not be broke. And money will be entering online every day in my account every day. That's what we call autopiloted skill, income high rated living. Emeka, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you, sir.
Let me show you if you're hearing me. Emeka, can you hear me at all? You didn't hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Relax. I didn't ask you to talk. Wait first. You will talk. Emeka, this class you called me to come and teach. Wait, next I'll be hearing. Can you hear me, Emeka?
Yeah. Go on.
You know, I thought I wanted to teach something this night. I know you have not even started teaching it.
Yeah.
I've not started. Because I was just talking, I just realized that young people they have the wrong mindset. So let me stop here, ask question before if you want me to still continue and teach what I have for this night, I will continue. But if you want me to stop here, is there any question? I'm just coming back from work. You know that already. I'm just coming back. and I need to go and bath and freshen up and eat. Meanwhile, if you want me to teach here till 12, we'll stay here. So far as they will implement it oh, my own is not to teach, my problem is not to teach. My problem is radical and aggressive implementation. You learn it, go and follow it. Whatever it takes, do it. Make the money. It's your own. It's you that will make the money. That's my own. Radical, aggressive implementation. Hold your hand on your chest and tell yourself, I am committed to making money in 2023, whatever it takes, legally. Oh, do it. Emeka beg, I hand over to you.
Okay, guys, please, if you have any question, you can just drop it at the comment section so that you can answer. I think the floor is open for everyone. If you have any question, yes, we're talking for about an hour now. So if you have any question, you can just drop it in so I can answer you. Anyone? Anyone? Any question? Or
Wait, Emeka, wait. There's a comment I saw
okay.
now. This Jane Carlo commenting. Is it the person that told on Thursday?
Exactly, she's the one. Yeah, she's here. She has been here
She's
since.
here now. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Welcome, ma.
Emeka, you'd
Welcome.
have told me she's in this class so that I'll know how to call her name. Now she'll now go and write a copy about me that I was calling her name up and down. Ma, I'm sorry, oh, don't write any copy against me. Oh. My government, my empire, everything is loyal to your government. I'm sorry, ma. I'll just see as a case study. Please, tell her that I'm sorry. Sincerely, I am. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Wait, has she been commenting?
Yeah, yeah, she has.
Blood of the Lamb. And I
Welcome,
was
ma.
just saying all
Welcome.
these things. Please tell her that I'm sorry. Sincerely, I am.
Welcome, ma. Please, guys, the floor is still open. If you have any question, you can just drop it now so I can answer. Or I believe you can just go on. Any question?
Emeka, wait. You don't need to pressurize them for questions. How many more minutes you want to give me? Let me teach one thing and let me just teach one thing. I've not taught
Aside,
anything now. Let me teach one thing. Eh? I should not teach anything again. Make I teach one thing now. Oh,
so okay, let's just say you have 20 minutes. Is it much?
no, 20 minutes big. Let me talk for 5 minutes. One thing. I've been listening and you're
Oh,
making sense. Thank you so much for tonight. Thank you, Mao. Ekaro. Emeka, hold on. Let me just say something in 5 minutes. All right.
okay, okay.
Let me just say something in 5 minutes before we continue. Please, I want to say something about people that are entering into online businesses, especially affiliate marketing, cryptocurrency. I'm not good at copywriting. Okay, thank God for our mama that is here, Jane Carlo. Please go and follow her. I don't know her social media handles. If she can actually drop it so that um if she can actually drop her social media handle so that people can, that's if she wants, so that people can actually follow her, please do. She's good in copywriting, all right. But if you want to enter into affiliate marketing business, for example, or e-commerce, these are businesses that I've done over this number of months, years, and with experience. Please, I want you to do something for me. If you're into e-commerce, don't just start importing, especially if you're into drop shipping. If you're into it, you understand what I'm saying. If you're not into it at all and you're interested in it, of course, contact Emeka, contact him. Don't come to me. I won't drop my number for some reasons because this is public. So, but contact him and then he knows what to do to get to me for you to, about that. But if you want to do all those, I have a book on mini importation. I think it's a small book. Contacts people that are living in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, outside the country that can help you shipping things from Alibaba and all that. Their number, their phone numbers, where they are living, it's free of charge. It's in a small book, and then how to all the process of mini importation, dropshipping, and all that. Just a small book. I think it should be around 2,000 naira, not much. I think 2,000 naira now, 2,000 naira. Okay, now but that's not the point. If you're into affiliate marketing business, please listen. There's this belief that people have that affiliate marketing is just selling someone's book, someone's course, and then getting a percentage. Is correct. That's affiliate marketing. But do you know there's so much more about that in affiliate marketing business? Let me give you an example I always use for my students. Affiliate marketing does not end in um, affiliating someone's course and getting a percentage. How about, especially if you're living in Lagos, Owerri, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Abuja, Delta State, these parts of Nigeria that they have so much. They have so much hotels. I want to use hotel now. You can actually use fast food. But let's start with hotels. Especially where there's high competition. For example, in Owerri, I've been to Owerri. I live in Owerri for 2 years. Yes. In Owerri, you see a hotel this street. The very next street you see another hotel. Some streets you see two hotels. So there's really high rate of competition. Do you know you can actually go to a particular hotel and they have a lot of rooms, of course. And if you say, of course, you must have done your track record stuff online, no, because they will check you out online to see if you're good, if you're not a scammer and all that. Like the person that called me today say, I wanted to be sure that you're not a scammer. So I went to your Facebook to check a lot of things about you and I saw that you're actually real. So people are going to check you out. So you have to make sure that your social media face, in quotes, that's what I say there, is actually something that people will look at. They will like you from, you know what it means for someone to like you from the onset. That's what it is. So you can actually go to a hotel and say, can I stay in your hotel and do documentaries about your hotel, and then I'll post it in my social. Jesus Christ, Emeka, host a class, invite me on how to make money with TikTok. Write it down somewhere. Anytime you will host, anytime, except if I'm free and maybe I'm going for a program or live event, anytime. Host a class, and I'm telling you this for your students, so not for my students, because my students don't that I've taught them, and the new ones I'll teach them. But host a class on TikTok, because one of the ways people are leveraging information to make money is on TikTok. I've not even made money on TikTok yet. I've kept telling myself I'm teaching them, they are making it, because I have a lot I'm doing. So when I summarize them to two and I put them on autopilot and I can leave them and money will be dropping, I can focus on another one. TikTok is one of the social media platforms that gives serious money. All right. But that's by the way. So you can go to a hotel, tell them to give you that you want to use the hotel to document, put on your social media, on your YouTube, on your Instagram, and advertise it. The first time you're doing it, don't ask for money. Don't tell them they have to pay you. It's free. You want to advertise. If they ask why you're doing it, tell them that you're trying to develop that particular skill that you have. If it's photography, videography, journalism, content creating, anything at all. If they permit you, of course, dress well, don't dress like a rascal and go there, of course. Carry your camera if you have one, carry your gadgets, let them know that this guy is too tech and everything. You run it for them. Good hotel, run it for them. When people start, when you have high views in your YouTube, please listen to this. This is just an instance. And then you start telling people, go to this hotel and start booking. The hotel start getting customers, increasing every day because of what you're doing. So this is where you step in. Let's have an agreement, sir, that for every customer I get, maybe what they are charging per night is 5,000 naira. But for every customer I get and they come through my link, in your 5,000 naira, you're going to reduce it because I'm the one advertising it. Reduce it to 4,500. And in that 4,500, I want to take 1,000 naira. Or you say I want to reduce to 4,000 naira, but I will be taking 1,000 naira. If they ask you why, do this calculation for them. Let me give you an example. If without my help, you're getting 10 customers in a day, 5,000 times 10 is 50,000 naira. I did engineering, so I know mathematics. So now with my help, you're not going to get 10,000 10 customers in a day. You're going to get 50 customers in a day. So 50 customers, reduce it to 4,000 naira, it will give you 200,000 naira. So the reason why you're reducing to 4,000 naira is because you're going to get 200,000 naira per day against 50,000 naira. When they see that calculation and you're going to live up to it, they will approve it. Everybody loves money. I'm going to tell them in that 4,000 naira, because I'm trying to help, I have to have my own gain. I'm reducing it to make my customers love it, but I have to have my own percentage. So they're going to say, okay, in that 4,000 naira, we're going to give you 1,000 naira. So out of 50 customers that come, they are getting 30,000 naira. They are getting what am I saying? Out of 50 customers that are coming, they're getting 3,000 naira. That's 150,000 naira. Now you're getting 1,000 naira out of the money they are making. In the 50,000, in the 50 customers that are coming, you're getting already 50,000 naira. But that's not the main thing. Now watch this. Look at the calculation. You see how you're going to do affiliate. I'm telling you something I did in a small measure, not this. You're going to go to that place and say, I want you to come to this hotel and book your things. It's at 5,000 naira. That's how much they are doing it, even in the hotel. If you go to the hotel, it's 5,000 naira, but the hotel says they are giving you discount. But you say, with my link, if you come and pay 5,000 naira using my link to book a hotel, look at the bonuses you're going to get. Now, people are moved by bonuses. Let me tell you one thing about money. Let me teach you something about money. People will buy from you when they feel that what they are paying for is little compared to what they are going to get. Learn it. Learn this thing I said now. People are going to buy from you or pay you when they feel like the money they are giving to you is little compared to what they are going to get from you. If I come now and say, for example, I want to teach, I have something I want to do. Emeka, you're delaying me. It's Emeka that have been delaying me. Emeka, can you hear me? Let me put you so that they'll be seeing your face. Emeka, I want them to be seeing your face. Can you hear me? You're the one that
I
delayed me. I want
can.
to say it now. I want to do something during the Valentine. Everybody's celebrating Valentine. So I want to share love to everybody that is ready to learn affiliate marketing, cryptocurrency, e-commerce, these three things. And normally my affiliate marketing class is 20,000 naira and I'll teach you for 7 days. I reduced 5,000 naira the last time for just 7 days when I was doing Xmas promo. And now I want to do love, I want to share love. Emeka, do design for me now. Let me share love. Even if it's 2,000 naira, let me teach them for 3 4 days. Let them make money. Emeka, I'm saying it in this live call. If my design is not ready tomorrow, I will sack you. I've said it. Bye bye. So I can't sack him, he's good anyways. So back to what I'm saying. So you're going to say, if you click my link, people are going to be moved by bonuses. Look at this. If I tell you to buy this book, if this book is sold in the market for 5,000 naira and I say buy this book for 5,000 naira, but don't go to the market. If you come to me, I'm going to give you this book at 5,000 naira and I'm going to add this Bible. This Bible is sold in the market for 10,000 naira, but for buying this book at 5,000, I'm going to add this Bible to you to make 15,000. 15,000. And to think that that's the end, I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to add this Bible to you in the market. This Bible is sold at 5,000 naira. I'm going to add it as a bonus for just picking up this book. Look at, I'm giving a bonus of 5,000 plus 10,000, that's 15,000, plus this is actually 5,000, making it 20,000 naira. But you're only paying 5,000 naira for this bonus. People are going to look to you, of course, you're nice online, they've checked your track record, they love you, you're doing well. They're going to look at it and say, this guy is actually giving us a 20,000 naira product for just 5,000 naira. They are going to rush you, not because your product is special to others, but they feel that they are cheating you. I'm teaching you sales psychology now. Emeka, I'm teaching something. This is a master class of sales and marketing. Where's Emeka self? Where did he go
Yeah.
to? This thing I'm teaching in this free class is what I teach in master class of sales. Sales master class. People that pay 100,000 naira for 50 days for me to teach them. No, this thing I'm teaching them is not a sales psychology. If they use it, you see that somebody is promoting, someone is doing Black Friday promoting, and people are rushing this other person's home. It's the same thing, but check that guy. I'm not talking about bonuses and not, no, I'm talking about bonuses that are massive. For example, Emeka, can I find that picture? There is a design he did for me during the December period. Is in my system. Let me check if I can find it, so I'll show you. He did it for me during the December period that I used to run my. Emeka, do you have that picture that I designed during the Christmas period? I used to run my what's it called again? My affiliate marketing promo for Xmas. I wanted to show it to them, so I'm showing the type of bonuses I wrote. That it's not an offer that is happening now. It's not an offer for now. It's an offer that has just passed. Emeka, if you have it, can you bring it up? If you have it in your system, I'm trying to find it in my system. I don't know where I saved it. I'm trying to find it in my. I want to use it to teach them something. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, good. I've seen one of it. I've seen one of it. I've seen the Black Friday one. Good. Let me show you something. Guys, please stay. Let me share my screen. Emeka, I'm going to remove you from now. Hold on. I want to share my screen. I want to show them something. Windows. Good. Guys, look at this thing. I believe you can see it. Please, can you see what I'm showing you? I believe they can see. Now, this is what I did. This was last year. If you check, it's 2022. All right, from 25th, look at it here, 25th to 30th November 2020. This is what I did last year. Now, this was a promo I did last year, but I want to use it to just show you something. All right, I don't know if you can see it very well. Okay, let me mute my video. To get just 10 persons, I'm going to just get 2 million naira. But if I reduce it to 10,000 naira and I get 1,000 persons, I'm going to get 10 million naira. That is sales psychology, and it will still cover for everything I've spent, and then I'll have more audience. And the essence why we build audience online is so as to maintain our sales funnel. I will not teach you sales, I won't teach you sales funnel this time. This is what I teach people that are my students that paid, because it's a whole lot to share in sales funnel. Because sales funnel is not actually, so many persons are looking at sales funnel as something like, sales funnel is I will get prospects that will come and get from me. They will come and learn, buy from me once, and then they run away. A funnel is getting prospects, clients, customers, whatever you call it, once, and keeping them to the point that anytime you bring out something to sell or offer, they will buy from you. This is when you know that you've established online authority. I have people, I have an audience, I have a community that if I come, I've not sold anything since last year. After this offer I just showed you, I've not done anything online. I've not, even mentorship, I've not. I have people that if I come to that group and say, guys, I want to do a just 3 days class on how to just make money using in cryptocurrency. Let me just give people free signals, just 3 days. And I say I'm doing it at 2,000 naira. These are people that have bought my course before. These are people that have been in my mentorship class before. But because I'm bringing something new, I've kept them there. So they will buy. Money will flow. I'll teach them 3 days and they'll make their money. I've made my own. That makes me a coach. That's funnels. You get prospects that are always there when you have something to sell, not people that will come and buy from you once and then they run away. So affiliate marketing, meanwhile, if you want to dive into affiliate marketing, that's my field, specialized field. I'll be doing an offer this February, Valentine. That's what they call it. I don't celebrate Valentine meanwhile, but I want to share love to everybody. I want to share love to everybody. So I'll be doing a free offer, teach you how to be a super affiliate marketer and make sales using state codes. I'm just going to finally show you, Emeka. Let me show them this platform that is free, or maybe later we'll do it, not in this class because of time. There's this platform that is called stakecut, stakecut.com, stakecut com. When you at your leisure, check it out. It's the only free affiliate marketing platform in Africa right now, and it's the fastest growing affiliate marketing platform in Africa right now. It opened, they started June last year, and between June last year to this time is around 7 8 months. They have over 50,000 users and generated over $100 million in that platform. It's free. As an affiliate marketer, you can use it and make millions of naira. People are making it in that. I'm not the owner of the platform, so don't feel I'm promoting my platform. I'm not the owner. The platform is owned by Caesar and Joshua Mba. All right, they are the founders of the platform, but I'm recommending it because it's totally free. So if you're a student, you want to enter into affiliate marketing and you don't have money to pay for Expania and all that, they are ones they pay 90,000, 4,000. If you start your affiliate marketing business and start making money free of charge. They're not going to charge you for anything. Open an account, log into their marketplace, start selling products. They select the product, one or two products, promote them. Their scripts there, their swipes there, promote them. I actually wanted to sell something at the end of this class, but the way I've taught, I want people to just go home and utilize what they've learned. Emeka, I'll stop here because see my eyes. I need to go and eat. I need to go and bathe. I need to go and pray. I need to go and sleep. And before I leave, Emeka, I want to say special thanks to you for this opportunity. I've not taught in any online class this year. Okay, I've taught. I've taught in my students that were promoting Ultimate Affiliate Marketing Program. They were promoting it, so they brought their clients. They don't know how to promote it. So I think if you go to that YouTube channel, you see there where I just promoted the course. I just talked about the course. But apart from that, this is the first class I'm actually teaching this year, and it's because of how close Emeka is. Please follow him on all his social media handles, and he's a lovely guy. She's so good. I don't know whether Jane is still in this call. Please go and follow Jane Carlo. That's her name here, Jane Carlo. I don't know her name on Facebook and all that. Follow her. If she's actually, I think she has a course she's doing on copywriting. I think she's a coach too in copywriting. Go if you want to enter into copywriting. Don't feel that you're listening to this now or listen to it later. Go and look for Jane Carlo on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Follow her. I don't know how much she does her mentorship class and all that. I just met her in this class on Thursday when she was teaching, and I just loved her. She was so good. I told Emeka, I told you I love the next. I told you that that girl is so good. I love the way she taught. Though she was not even she was not even calm. I think she was inside the car sef. She was inside the car or something and
Yeah,
was
she
doing
was
that
using my
class, and yet
class.
she
Yeah.
was dishing out serious value. So follow her. Try to follow people that have made it with and copy from them. Don't copy verbatim. I'll use the word what which one will I use? There's this word Kenny Nwoko likes using. It's not imitate. There's this word he likes using. Model, yes. Model what they are doing. Model it. I love a guy like Grant Cannon. I follow the guy on Instagram and Facebook. I love his crazy ideas. The 10x guy, he's good. I love Dan Lok. Sometimes he's controversial, but I love him. Follow these guys, listen to them, get the free values they have to offer. When you have money, enroll in one or two courses. Don't use that your free money. You have extra $1,000. You have why am I saying dollars like everybody has $1,000? You have extra money like 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira. Look for a good coach that has a course. Buy the course. Buy them. I prefer mentorship classes than just buying courses because sometimes even after going through courses, you may not understand. But when it's a mentorship series, the person is guiding you every day or twice a week on that. You have live sections with the person. Follow these people that dish out free values online. Every morning there's what I do. Emeka is also my witness. I told him, in fact, I gave him some names when he was starting his online stuff. I said, write down these names every morning or night. Watch 5 videos of each of them. I gave him list of people to follow on YouTube, on Instagram, or Facebook every morning and night, or at least once. Watch 5 of their videos each. Select 10 of them. 5 videos each time, 10 of them is 50 videos. By the time you watch 50 videos every day on things that will give you value, your mindset will change. When you see paper, people are using paper to everybody is running helter skelter. There's no cash flow in Nigeria. People are actually sitting now in their houses and they are not running helter skelter and they're enjoying money. They're enjoying money. I'm telling you facts. A lot of things are happening that young people are supposed to think more than adults, more than parents, more than our mothers and fathers that don't have creative ideas again. because their time have passed. This 21st century, guys, wake up, follow these guys online, buy their courses, buy their mentorship, this thing, pay money to get value and start making money. That's how to 10x your income. I made $1,200 in 8 days. It was affiliate marketing. And that opened my eyes. If I tell you how much God is helping us to make these days, every day in our physical businesses, in our jam empires, in our online businesses, in everything we do, plus the ministry we are combining with it as children of God, and God is helping us. Stand up, guys, especially young people. There's so much money to make online. Do aggressive implementation of everything you've learned in these free trainings. Aggressive implementation. Learn it. Put it into practice. Start practicing it. It will not work. There is room for failure. That fail. Fail 10 times. Try it. Lose money. Try again. Fail again. Try, keep trying. You go hit jackpot, I dey tell you. You go hit. One day you gats hit. Keep trying it, you go hit. Don't be quick to make money. So patience is key. Don't be quick to make money. Patience is key. Patiently follow your target, what you want. Patiently pursue it. You're a copywriter. Patiently be writing copies. Write for 1 month, write for 2 months. Go and look for for companies, online businesses, enterprises, small scale businesses online that are starting up. Tell them you want to write copies for them that they will use free of charge. Keep building patiently. One day. Forget this thing they talk say every time they say one day. The reason why people actually miss it is because they've been patiently waiting and then they finally lost hope. It's people that are fail. If you're a failure, it's because you give up. You had to quit on the way. Don't quit. Some of us didn't have to. I was paid only 15,000 naira. I'm the first son. I couldn't do anything. I could not. What can 15,000 naira do in the economy? But look at where God has brought us now. We're not bragging, but this is what God can do. Through online business, money will not fall from heaven. Patiently pursue it. It may take time. That I did $1,200 in 8 days doesn't mean you will do the same thing. That 8 days I did $1,200. One of the Joshua's friends actually started business with me in 3 days, made $3,000 more than me in 3 days. Some persons need to start and they will not make anything for 1 month, for 2 months, for even 1 year. You will fail. You may fail many times. Don't stop. Don't quit. I tell you not to motivate you. I tell you for you to aggressively implement what you planned. There's money in the online space, guys. Let me look inside the camera and say, there is money in the online space, and it's millions of dollars in billions, and it's passing you in the online space. It's passing on Facebook, it's passing on Twitter, it's passing everywhere. Grab your own. Implement what you've learned and get it. Don't sit down there and waiting for money to fall by you just wrote one copy and nothing happened and you're Emeka, I don finish.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for the values. Thank you for the lessons. My God. Thank you so much for just coming. Thank you so much for coming. I don't know about you guys, but I learned a lot. Man, I couldn't even get off of my seat. I was just writing. I was just writing. They are much. Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate. And we look forward to having you next time, if possible, sooner than expected. Very soon. We'll be having this wonderful section again and we'll be having you around. And meanwhile, guys, I want to officially say that this is the last day for this section. You can come to the group and comment, tell me what you learned, and start implementing all these things you've learned since Friday, since Thursday rather. Start implementing them. Start implementing them. It's been wonderful having Jen Carlo with us, Izzy David, Daniel Mara, and finally we have Kelechi Mba Jnr. My God, just hearing from these four sets of people, I believe your life should have a little move, but now your business should start growing. So, guys, what I need you to do is implement. It's not all about hearing them speak and writing them down. No, implement. Take action right now. Take action right now and see yourself grow. That is the best part of it all. See yourself grow. You are the one that is going to enjoy it, not me or you. So implement, start work immediately. Don't wait for anyone. Don't wait for someone to encourage you. You've gotten all the encouragement you need now. So start implementing it. And I wait to get your testimony. Wow. I'm expecting your testimony, guys. I'm expecting your testimony. God bless you and have a wonderful night. Good night rest. Remain blessed. Good night, guys.
There's nobody in the world has lied to me more than me. How many times do you tell yourself, it's going to be different this year? How many times have you started the diet saying, oh, this is my year. I'm going to start this year strong. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to eat right. 2 weeks later, what'd you do? You lied to yourself.
Real talk. Most of y'all aren't going to do a fucking thing. And you're going to be mad at me because I fucking said it, when in reality, you should be mad at yourself because 2 years ago you said shh. Last year you said shh. This year you're saying shh. And next year you're going to be saying the same shh. How about this for 2021? We look at ourselves in the mirror and we tell ourselves the truth. We look at our lives and we tell ourselves the truth. Truth is this, it's very simple. You're either doing it or you're not doing it. You've either been executing or you haven't been executing. You either are truly ready to make a fucking change or you're not. It doesn't matter how many fucking videos you watch. It doesn't matter how many courses you buy. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is what you're going to do. You got to make a decision that you are not going to be like everybody else. You are not going to live how they live. You are not going to eat how they eat. You're not going to drink how they drink. You're not going to do the kind of work they can do. And then you got to go do that. And you got to do it one day at a time. Win today. Then you wake up tomorrow and you do the same thing. Then you wake up on Wednesday and you do the same thing. Then you wake up on Thursday and you do the same thing. And when you get to the point where you're winning every day and it's automatic, guess what happens? Winning becomes not something that you aspire to do. Winning becomes who the f you are.
I am not phenomenally skilled, but I'm phenomenally willed. My IQ may never change, but my will changes every year. I get stronger and stronger and more determined. Why? Because it's in my DNA. I want to be successful. I want to execute. I want to make all my dreams become a reality. I want to do everything I said I'm going to do. So my appetite increases. It gets stronger every year. I want more every year. I want to do more every year. I want to help more every year. I want to be bolder. I want to be better. I want to be stronger every single year. Every single year, your appetite should go up. You should never get settled. You should never get settled. You should never get content. Every single year.
The waiting and the thinking and the planning, that stuff doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't move you forward. In fact, you're going backwards. You're going backwards because the world is moving forward. So if you're standing still, you're actually going backwards. So don't sit around and think about it anymore. Take action. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how minuscule the movement is, but make movement. Move forward and do that every single day, no matter what.
Be what it is you claim to be about. Be what it is you truly want to be. If you truly want to be successful, if you truly want to change your life, if you truly want to lose 50, 100, 200, 500 fucking pounds, be about it today.
This is not a year that you're going to be doing a lot of talking. This is the year for grinding. This is not the year of dreaming. We're not dreaming no more. We're not wishing no more. We're not watching other people ride the ride no more. We're not watching people cash checks no more. We're not doing that no more. This is our year. If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed? You're not being prodded. You're not given a reward. Nobody's encouraging you. What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running.
But what happens when you're a lion? When you're a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time. You go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. If you're going to do what you say you're going to do, be what you say you're going to be, you're going to have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you're going to come up short. You a gazelle, you're going to have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.
New year, new you. Nothing's changed though. Unless you decide to make something change. Unless you decide to do something different. This is that New Year's energy that pump you up, that gets you up out your seat.
One of the things I tell young men, well, and young women as well, but the young men really need to hear this more, I think, is that you should be a monster. You know, because everyone says, well, you should be harmless, virtuous. You shouldn't do anyone any harm. You should sheath your competitive instinct. You shouldn't try to win. You know, you don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no. Wrong. You should be a monster, an absolute monster, and then you should learn how to control it.
Being aggressive. That means you are ready to attack. As I always point out, this doesn't mean you walk around with your chest puffed out, ready to bang heads with everyone around you. It doesn't mean you confront people physically or mentally head on without a tactically superior plan. No. What it does mean is that you are going to get after it. You are going to move fast. You are going to think fast. You are going to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy. If I think the enemy is going to attack me, I'm going to attack them first. If I think they are going to seize a piece of terrain, I am going to be there waiting for them. If I think the enemy is going to flank me, too late, I'm already flanking them. I view aggression as a fire in your mind that says, I am going to win. I am going to battle, and I am going to fight, and I am going to use every tool I have to crush my enemy. And that is what aggression is to me. The unstoppable fighting spirit. The drive. The burning desire to achieve mission success using every possible tool, asset, and strategy and tactic to bring about victory. It is the will to win. And if that kind of internal, relentless aggression is your default mode, you will win.
You think that your competitors are better than you? There's somebody who's going to take your position. Turn up your game. Step up to the next level. Take practice more serious. Put more hours in. Put more time in. Challenge yourself to reach another level. Challenge yourself to beat your competitors. Challenge yourself to be a starter. Challenge yourself to win the championship. Your haters want you to fail. Write down. Make the decision that you won't give up. Make the decision that you won't give in. My why, it pushes me to another level. It pushes me to doing things that I didn't know I could do. It pushes me to be great. Greatness is not only talked about, it's about the work that you put in. New year, new you. Nothing's changed though. Unless you decide to make something change. Unless you decide to do something different. This is that New Year's energy that pump you up, that get you up out your seat, to get you up out your bed, to put yourself in a position to win each and every day of your life.
You have to go into 2023 with the mindset that you're going to win. You have to go into 2023 with the belief that no one and nothing, not even your fears, can stop you.
It's not going to be perfect. You may slip or stumble or even fail, but you're going to get back up and keep going. You're going to do that because I know how bad you want this. You're going to do that because I know you're a fighter. You're going to do that because there have been many people who've been down this road and have failed, but you've watched them keep going and you've watched them be successful.
See, the you from 365 days from now will love you for taking action. The you from 365 days from now will love you for following through. The you from 365 days from now will reap the benefits of all of your hard work, for all of your action taking, for all of your execution. No excuses. Your mindset is the time is now. New year, new you. What are you gonna do? And you must follow through. I must take action. I must come up with a plan. I must execute that plan. I must give everything that I have, and I cannot, will not stop.
See, you've been sleeping on your brilliance for too long. You've been doubting yourself for too long. It's time for you to show up like the person you know you were created to become.
You weren't born to live a second-rate existence. You weren't born to let your dreams, your hopes, and your aspirations pass you by. You were born to fly. So get up. It's time to fight. Will it be easy? No. But nothing worth having ever came easily. Is it the perfect time? It's never the perfect time. There will always be a million reasons to say no. A million reasons to play it safe. A million reasons to stay comfortable. But you won't achieve your dreams staying in your comfort zone.
Are you gonna keep doing the exact same thing? Or are you gonna make the necessary adjustments? See, the resilient mindset, it takes ownership for its mistakes. It learns, it grows, it revises, it executes, but it never ever breaks. I don't think you heard me. I said the resilient mindset takes ownership for its mistakes. It learns, it grows, it revises, it executes, but it never ever breaks. Don't you get it? You are an unbreakable force. You are an unbreakable spirit. But you just gotta follow through. You just gotta finish. This new year gives you an opportunity to do something that you've never done before in your natural life. So my question is, what are you waiting for? This is that New Year's energy. To put that battery in your back. To put that foot in your butt. To push you to get up and make the necessary changes to live the life that you say you want to live.
Don't settle for staying in your comfort zone. Don't settle for doing things the way they've always been done. New year, new you. You have untapped potential on the inside of you. You have confidence and boldness on the inside of you. It's time for you to unleash your inner warrior. You have to dry those tears and get up and fight for what belongs to you. So let this be the year that you become nationally and internationally known for your talents, your gifts, and your skills.
Don't tell me you want to go to the next level. Don't tell me you want to be great. Don't tell me you want to succeed when everything that you're doing is leading you to failure. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. You've been doing the same thing year after year. You make a resolution and then you break it before January even ends. So no more resolutions. We about that action. We about following through. As a matter of fact, your motto for this year and the rest of your life is follow through. Whatever you say you're gonna do, follow through. To become the best version of you, you gotta follow through. To achieve massive success, you gotta follow through. To go to that next level, you gotta follow through. New year, new you, new opportunity. I just need to know, are you up for the challenge? I need to know, are you up for the task? Are you really about that life? Are you really ready to put yourself in a position to win each and every day? Are you really ready to be proud of yourself? Are you really ready to leave a legacy? Are you really ready to become the best version of yourself?
So what are you going to build in 2023? What are you going to create? What type of a lifestyle are you going to live? Who are you going to partner with? What obstacles are you going to break through? It's all up to you.
This is your year and your time. Forget what's happened in the past. Every new year, every new month, every new week, every new day is a chance to write a brand new chapter in your life. So go out and write the best damn story the world has ever read. It's your time, and it's everyone else's time to watch you shine.
New year, new you. The time is now. You know my motto. If you're still breathing, you still have an opportunity to be achieving. So don't quit on yourself. Don't give up. Pick yourself up and put yourself in a position to live up to the greatness that's already yours. New year, new you. Guess what? This is a great year to win.